Okay. Okay, ready? お願いします。
お願いします。
Very good. Okay. So now, please. Great. Okay, going for a turn back. Great. Okay, side to side. Great, we're rotating. If you're rotating it into a wave. Okay, taking the body down in a spiral, so the arms winding around the body. Great, coming into standing, just keep that motion going in the arms, the body. Okay, just take it into a roll with the shoulders. Okay, open it up one side to the back. Okay, changing your arm. Bring them both across. And changing direction. Okay, rolling the hips. Changing direction. A little circle in the knees. Changing direction. And then bend and straighten. Stepping out, dropping down to the center, loosening out the hips. Stepping out a little bit more back inside to side with the legs. Okay, one leg forward. And pressing out the back here. Changing over. Okay, pressing down one side, rolling out the ankle. And holding off the ground, just working circles. Straightening through the leg. Bringing the toes up and then twisting out the hip a little bit. Great, release it and swinging it front and back. That's the side. Great, rolling with the knee. And changing the leg and the weight in, rolling out the ankle. The ground, circling. Straighten over to the toes. The foot, waist down the hip to the outside. Okay. Releasing the hips, leaning front and back. And keep going to the side. Great roll with the hip and then shake them up a little bit. To the shoulders. Switch between the elbows and then switch out the hands. Elbows, elbows, arms. Okay, taking it over to one side. Great, changing over. Taking the elbow top. Yeah, changing sides. The forearm at the back, drawing across the body. Changing it over. Lifting the fingers through the shoulder blades. Gently bringing the body down, hands up over the head. Releasing it. Bringing the hands to the front, rolling the wrists. Great, again into the fingers. Great, pressing the palms together. Switch them on side, playing with opening, closing into a fist. Same time, a little bit of pressure in the grip into the forearm. Fist, open. Look all the way up and down the forearm. Changing the arm. Great, rolling them both out to a compute. Right, start to take a leg with it, each side. Mix them right and left. And then just each time alternating right side, change, left. Right side, change, left. Okay, and then working with the tenkan, roll to the back, find the extension. And just changing size each time. As you're pressing backwards with the body, extend out through the hand. Great, and then take it into any rotating. So you're coming in, rotate, find that extension in, hold the body in, extension.
네. 네.
Okay, good. And now play with like a two-step pattern. So play with how you go into it. You can do this by just stepping back into it, or you can do it through a rotation. But the key thing is that as you find the back step, press into it. So this movement's flexible, elbow sinking down, and as you find that back foot, press out, find the core cue. Yeah. But play with how you go into that movement. You can move from any position, stepping into it, rotating, or just stepping back, pressing in, keeping the extension out to the side of the hand, like that. So. Okay, to play with one movement now. It comes from the Shomanuchi, so it comes from Irumi Nagito. So you got, if you imagine you've got the one hand held, think about raising up through it, yeah, sinking in, and then coming over the top, coming through with it. So that same sense of core cue. You've got the same movement here, this, but now you're using it to raise up the arms. Sink the body down, raise up, and then coil the hips in. Yeah, coming over the top. Strong extension in if you go in. So you're raising underneath, coil in, find the spiral in the arm. Up, in. Right. We'll take one that goes from the Shihanari. So again, you've got a few for use a category. This one's that same kind of raise up. At the same time, you're going to bring the body out to the side. You go out to the side, bring that hand up. This hand now is going to come underneath. You roll the body this way. Yeah. And then sort of step in, and rotate to the back. Come in. That first move is a raise up again. That same kind of corkscrew. That's the side. Take it underneath. Curtain through with the sides and step through with it. Up the side. Right with it. So. Okay, we'll take it to a 𝒂𝒂𝒂 variation. So you got that same beginning as the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒃, so raising up through it. And then from here, this hand comes forward. Same time, you're going to bring the body in, find the rotation, and sweep out to the back. And then from here, coming over, dropping the way through. So you've got the raise up, and then drawing the body in, spiral into the back. Getting over, dropping the way through. Just up, full rotation, and then into the back. Continue. Yeah. The main thing with this one is that movement to the back. So think about this like sword work. We'll go into these next, but think about this kind of slice to the backside this way. So the back comes up and then rolls to the side of it. So the movement's up, and then from here that front foot's going to pivot, and the whole body pivots around that point. So this comes in and then slice to the back. So it's really got a kind of slicing quality through it. And you're just going to pivot off that front leg. So raise, enter a little bit, and then rotate through the back. That's the kind of main movement. And then from here, just cutting into the back, just like to the back. The weight in. What? Good. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. Okay, good. We'll do what? There's a variation. This is sometimes known as like a reverse 𝒂𝒕𝒆𝒑 or a 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒄𝒖𝒄𝒄 𝒂𝒕𝒆𝒑. So it's done with the opposite hand in this case. So you've got reverse grip with it. This is a really nice one. It teaches a slightly different footwork that you don't often find in the technique. So I'll try and explain. It's a little bit tricky, but you're going to do with the front hand, the front leg in this one. You pivot off it this way, and then this leg comes behind this way. At the same time, you're bringing the hands together, a little bit like you're bringing the thumbs together. So in this case, it goes like this. You just gently draw that foot in, pivot off it, and that back leg swings in this way. And then what you're going to do from here is you're going to release it and cut that hand in this way. So we're normally either kind of rolling in and pivoting. This one, this leg goes in this way. So you've got this movement, this, and then this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Great, take care, Vulcan. So we'll. Good. Okay, just go straight in, working with Zengoki. Just push in front and back with it. Nice, clear. Showing. Focus on that rotation through the ground. Okay, just take it into a yokomenuchi, working with number 5, this each time. Okay, great. And then working with the number 7, so cutting on the right, resting in on the left. Great. Okay, cool. So we'll start with these kind of techniques, but we'll start with the shihanage rather than the irunex, a little bit more the simpler one. So we'll work with these forms. They come from when you've got 2 people. So you've got attacker in front and attacker in the back. So you're going to first blend off the line with a migiwase, come into the right side. And then from here, what you want to think about is opening up into the shihanage. So you go out to the side with the slice. And then from here, bring the back leg through, turn, face the other direction, and cut down. Kind of wedging the line each time. You go off to the right. Here, you cut out the slice and then bring the back leg through, rotate, cutting down on the right. Cutting both sides. Wedge off to the right, slice out, and then draw the back leg through, cutting in, applying the hip. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. And then try this one. This is more the 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 variation. So in this case, you start with the left leg. So you go in 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 to the left side. And then from here, you're going to make that slice with the rotation. So you pivot off that front leg, slice to the rear here. And then from here, follow through, find the cut this way. So you slice into the back first and then cut into the front this one. So start on the right side, you change, cut in on the left, change, cut to the back, and change, cut to the front. You've got these three movements. Change, move, change, stand. So the whole body going with the movement. Stand. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Okay, great. So we'll play a little bit with the 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂. So obviously it's not like an exact replica of the technique. So the main thing with the 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 is this idea of getting to the back of the person and cutting to the rear. So you go back into 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂, the top, at the start, go to here, and then you're going to come up to the top, find this position on the wrist. So they come in, and then here, the kind of a 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂 part of it is this really big entry in, cut into the rear. This way. So you've got, again, three movements. You've got one, this time cut in up to the wrist, yeah, and then entering the body in a big spiral to the back. cut again. So you've got each, move up to the top, and then some big spiral and cut to the back. You're aiming this one's right behind the person. So the second person basically wedged between me and the person at the front. Yes. Oh.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Have
Great.
a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you. Okay, give this go on the other side. So again, you start in this case right side, but go into hidari, the left side. You're going to blend up to the top, yeah, and then step in with the right leg, cut it into the back side. So a little bit different, but yeah, so that works. Okay, left side, raise up to the top, and then in, turn, cut to the back. Right side, left side cut, up to the top. Rolling and cut to the back. Great. Okay, we'll take a look at the Aichi. So you're going to go back again to the right side, cut it up to the right, here to the top. Go again into this position to go up to the top here, and then we'll skip this part out next. But you go up to the top, and then pivot from the back leg. You're going to swing around and you're going to slice that person to the back side. So it's similar to the Shihanage. If you don't take a full rotation, you're just coming out to this position. So you're slicing out like more than 90 degrees. So it goes 1, 2 up to the top, and then you're going to pivot out this direction. So here, slice to the rear here, and then from this position, you've got that 90 degree, you're going to rotate the body back, get cut in, you follow it this way. So you cut out 1, up to the top, and then rotate and pivot, slice to the back, and then rotate the body back onto the line, cutting in this way. A little bit of a shorter cut. 1, 2, change, 3, and 4. That's it. Nice, 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 nice. Great. So try now make this second part as one movement. So as you come to the side here, you've got that. Bring this now together. So you've got the right step, slice to the back. That becomes one movement now. So it goes 1, raise, slice to the back, and then you're cutting in this way. Find 3. So we're making one movement. Yeah. 1 movement. Slice to the back. Yes, yeah. That's it, that's it. Nice. Great.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you soon. Okay, great. Last minute, just play with all of them, and if anything else comes up, just follow it with it. So you can either go left side, right side, and then just see what happens if you go into it. Look for a little bit more fluidity. Just explore them as a basic pattern. Okie dokie, perfect. Let's finish. Okay, right. Domo, arigato.
Domo, arigato, gozaimashita.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.